But remember, when we construct in different timelines, they're somehow similar in frequency, but they're not exact the same frequency. Those two realities have to be very similar in vibration in order for you to manifest. So from 1 plus 1 will make 3. Basically, if this is your first hologram that you hear now, and you immediately shift into the other one, and you construct in another hologram, reprinting everything back in with everything that exists around you. But for example, if those two, because from the emotion, you end up switching your energetic field. And you end up switching the energetic field so drastically that now your emotion to be in happiness went into doubt. And if you go into doubt, you immediately drop in to another reality. And your manifestation to the next one is not going to be like this one. It's going to be basically in the negative, because you end up dropping your emotion into negative. The goal is to stay in a steady emotion, in a happiness. If you want to happy, if you want to react to that person, stay with a positive, because the positive is going to give you a positive. And if this is the negative, you're going to end up dropping. All of a sudden, your outcome is completely going to go in the negative. And you react to that person with a positive, your next thing that you're going to project is going to be in a positive. Even if you see the person is you continue projecting the positive emotion, because the positive emotion, again, is a frequency. And that is what is projecting in this hologram. And what you want to do is override the negative, so you end up projecting moment to moment and totally create a timeline of positive, where those two all of a sudden is going to become like the 3, 1 plus 1 equals 3. So you're going to merge and make completely from two different structures, because you end up holding the positive frequency all the time. You end up projecting a third, but that third could be positive or negative, but it's going to be in a positive, because you end up holding systematically, step by step, moment to moment, shifting from parallel reality to parallel reality, and you end up creating that timeline of the outcome, that 1 plus 1 equals 3 of reality, that now you project something positive came out of the whole structure. So remember that the emotion is always the one that is giving the frequency into the next one, and you infusing it by the deed to take an action. So you have to understand that the emotions and the way we project our thoughts is creating the hologram and shifting. So that's why it's so fundamental to be moment to moment in your excitement and hold the vibration of positivity, even if you see that somebody is giving negative stuff. You have to practice. At the moment, situation, pull yourself out. And I always say, think of yourself that you're in a hologram. If you're not thinking that you're in a hologram, it's very easy to go back into the emotion and boom, you're projecting negative. If you get the down, start shifting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, non-stop flickering to infinite number. But in the end, you're going to end up projecting one of those two randomly, but it's going to project the one that is more infused with it. So it's going to end up in a negative, because you've been projecting more in a negative without realizing it.